I moved into the apartment because it was the only place I could afford. The landlord seemed eager to rent it, desperate. He handed me the keys without showing me around and left before I could ask questions. The building was old and every floorboard creaked. During my first week, nothing seemed unusual. Then, on the 8th night, I woke to 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. They came from somewhere near my bed. I checked the door. Nobody was there. I checked the window. I convinced myself it was just the pipes and went back to sleep. The next night the same thing happened. 3 knocks at exactly 2:17 a.m. This time I checked my phone. 2:17, not 2:16, not 2:18. Every night after that the knocks returned. Always 3, always at the same time. By the end of the week, I started staying awake, waiting for them. I wish I hadn't. One night, after the knocking stopped, I heard a scratching sound from inside the wall behind my bed. It sounded like nails. The sound seemed closer now. The scratching continued every night after the knocks. At first, it stayed behind the wall near my bed, but within days it seemed to move. Sometimes it came from the corner beside the closet. Other times it came from behind the outlet near the floor. I told myself there had to be rats in the walls, yet the sound never resembled claws. It sounded deliberate, like someone dragging fingernails across wood. On the 12th night, curiosity finally got the better of me. When the scratching stopped, I removed the outlet cover. Behind it was a folded piece of paper, yellow with age. My stomach tightened as I unfolded it. Written in shaky handwriting were the words, "If you hear the knocks, do not answer them." There was no name and no explanation. I barely slept afterward. The next night at exactly 2:17 a.m. the knocks returned. Knock, knock, knock. Then a 4th knock came from inside my closet. I froze as the door slowly creaked open. Among my hanging clothes was a face I had never seen. I stumbled backward and switched on the lamp. The closet was empty. Every hanger sat perfectly still. For several minutes I stood there